West Asia is undergoing a rapid political and military change. From Iran's stalled Hormuz bill and near-final Oman talks to new Turkey-Saudi-Pakistan defense pact. Well, regional tensions deepen as Russia has weighed in. Also, Trump rejects war concerns and Israel-Lebanon talks end amid rising violence. Here's our report.
In West Asia, multiple political, military, and diplomatic tracks are moving at once, reshaping the region's crisis landscape. In Tehran, Iran's parliament is still reviewing the draft plan to reopen and regulate the Strait of Hormuz. The bill remains in committee, with lawmakers studying a preliminary text that would tighten oversight of foreign vessels and impose new penalties on hostile navies. For now, it is only a draft and no vote has been scheduled. Parallel to this, Iran's negotiations with Oman are close to completion. Officials say both sides have agreed on the coordinates of a new shipping route through the strait, and a joint announcement is in its final drafting stage. The new corridor would replace temporary lanes for several months, though Iran warns that navigation agreements alone cannot guarantee security while tensions with the United States continue. Across the wider region, a major defense realignment is underway. Turkey, Saudi Arabia, and Pakistan signed a trilateral defense pact, a move analysts say could create a powerful security bloc. The agreement forms a new axis at a moment when Gulf states feel exposed by the ongoing conflict with Iran. Yemen's Houthis claimed responsibility for a large scale missile and drone attack against what they described as Saudi backed military mobilizations in eastern Yemen on Thursday. Meanwhile, Russia is stepping up diplomatic engagement. President Vladimir Putin has discussed the Gulf crisis with UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, calling for de escalation and stable navigation in the strait. Moscow maintains ties with both Iran and the Gulf, positioning itself as a mediator while protecting its own energy and security interests. In Washington, President Donald Trump has again promised an early end to the war with Iran. He has rejected reports of shortages in U.S. missile and munition stockpiles, denying claims of disagreements with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. At the same time, Trump is meeting CEOs of major mining companies to secure critical minerals needed to replenish U.S. weapons inventories, a move linked directly to sustaining military production during the conflict. Diplomacy continues elsewhere. Talks between Israeli and Lebanese officials have ended in Rome. The US State Department called the discussions fruitful, but Hezbollah leader Naim Qassem described them as humiliating, underscoring deep divisions over the conflict's direction.
Well, as you know, we also have liaison mechanisms involving the military forces of both Lebanon and Israel, and we're coordinating with them to see what can be done to calm the situation down.
Altogether, these developments show a region in flux, with diplomacy, defense alliances, and industrial mobilization all unfolding at the same time as West Asia navigates one of its most volatile moments in years. Bureau Report, DD India.